Guys, so today I am doing the sample Sunday or hashtag 365 days of samples. I have some great progress on the things I was working on this week that I wanted to share with you guys. The first thing that I used up was from Spa Sister. It is the antioxidant green tea cognac sponge. So the packaging looks like this and the sponge is still a little wet. But it looks like this. It will harden. You just be sure to rinse it out. What I use this for is I use like a cleanser on my face, and then I'll help use this to exfoliate it off my face and take off the cleanser. I really enjoy these, but I feel like since it's a sponge, I don't want to use it too much. So I've used it for about 2 weeks and I'm just going to get rid of it. I do like using sponges to help wash my face and take off the cleanser or exfoliator, anything like that, but I'm just going to stick with smaller non-compressed sponges versus using a cognac sponge. I don't see a big difference in what it does for me, for my skin, and I feel like this is a lot more expensive than just getting a bunch of little non-compressed sponges. So use that up. The next thing is from Beauty Without Cruelty. It was the Premium Botanical Lotion, fragrance-free, for hand and body lotion. You can tell I was right here at the beginning of the week and I used that much up. This was a very thick, oh, there's a little bit left in there. It was a very thick lotion. It was definitely fragrance-free, but it had a hard time absorbing into my skin, so I would not recommend this lotion for anyone out there unless you have really dry skin. But even that, I don't know how well this will absorb into your skin once you put it on. So happy to be done with this, and I would not recommend that. The next thing was from Henriksen. This is the step 1, 2, and 3 Power Bright. So the little set looks like this. Step 1 was the Truth Sugar Glow Polishing Mask. Let me see if I can show you guys residues of it. So it comes out like this and you get the steps. So step 1 was the polishing mask, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but there were little orange things which were the exfoliator scrubs. Now those were intense. I'm used to exfoliating beads or sugar. This was a lot coarser on the skin. It did a great job. After I finished all 3 of these steps, my face felt super smooth and I love the effect of it. This, however, I think you get a full size of the Power Bright 3-step is $55 for only 6 of these little strips, which is pretty expensive. So pretty much it's about $7-8 and some change for one of these strips. So I like the benefits. This is definitely just a splurgy item. The second one is the Truth Vitamin C treatment, and it was a cream light orange that you let sit for about 2 minutes on your skin. You rinse off after that after the polishing mask after a couple minutes. Then the next step was that treatment. And so the vitamin C treatment, you put it on your skin, let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you put on step 3. Step 3 is the Pure Truth Melting Cleanser, and it was kind of it almost looked like an orange jelly. I don't know if you can see any residue right there, but it was an orange jelly kind of consistency that you put on top of the vitamin C treatment you previously had on your face. So once you put step 3 onto your face, you let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes and then you will wash it off. They suggest using lukewarm water and swipe away with a dampened cloth or one of their complexion sponges, which I do recommend. So like I said, after using all 3 of these steps, my face felt super smooth. It looked really great. I really enjoyed the benefits of this, and I was actually able to use step 2 and 3 again a couple days later after I just washed my face normally with a different cleanser. It didn't have the same effect. It wasn't as smooth as the first time I used all 3 of these up, so I definitely think the 3-step is worth it. But it's one of those splurgy things I would recommend if you want to try it, to try and get a sample. And then if you are interested in it, I would recommend getting it a VIB sale or where it's like 20 to like 15% off. But I really enjoyed trying this out. The next thing I used up, I was using the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in the shade 2.0. So this is kind of what it looked like. I used this one completely up. So it looks like that. This was a little lighter of a shade for me. It took me a while to try and figure out how to use this product, but once I did, I started liking it, and right now I am using the shade 2.5. I'm wearing it today and I feel like it blends beautifully. This one matches me perfectly. I've used it just today, but it was able to blend in to my skin tone perfectly, which I really, really love. I have never found a concealer that matched me so well. So going to definitely use the shade 2.5 in this next coming week, and this is definitely a concealer that I am going to add to my wish list. And then I think that is everything I used up. I do want to let you guys know that I did lose that Algenist moisturizer, so that one will be out of this project for now until it magically reappears. And I also lost that Peter Thomas Roth cucumber mask. It probably is somewhere. I just need to find it and do a little bit more cleaning around my house, so hopefully I can find that. But let's just jump into other things that I am working on and have a lot of progress. Let me start off with the Daily Beauty Satin Finish Treatment. So I started last week right up here. Now I'm down to here. Like I've said before, I love this as like a hair oil when my hair is damp, or even you can put this on dry hair. I just pour a little bit in my hands, kind of go like this, and then I'll just put it through my hair with my hands, and I love it. It definitely does a great job at making my hair feel a little bit, look a little bit shiny and feel a little bit more smooth without all of the crazy frizziness that I get. So I love this. I should definitely be able to finish this week, and this is definitely going to be added to the wish list as well when I'm done. I have another product here from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Dip Brow Pomades. I have medium brown, chocolate, auburn, and dark brown right here. I'm currently using chocolate. I've used it about 2 times now. One is in my eyebrows currently. I think this is probably very close to my eyebrows, but with my highlights and things in my hair, it's not, I don't want my eyebrows to look as dark as they kind of do right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but for me, I feel like my eyebrows might be a little bit too dark than I'm used to, but yeah, so now I know not to go darker than chocolate and kind of look for one of these that is a little lighter shade. For me though, I still personally like using the Brow Wiz over kind of like a dip brow gel. So I'll keep using this and let you guys know next week. The next thing here is the Origins by All Greens. This is a foaming deep cleansing mask with green tea, spirulina, and spinach. So this is what the packaging looks like. I can't show you where I'm at, but I definitely am getting close there to being done with this. I really enjoy this. The scent of this is a great green tea kind of scent. It is a green cleanser that you can leave on your face for a couple minutes, let it sit, and then you wash it away, or you can just wash it away instantly. So I like using this. You can on like every other day basis, but I have really enjoyed this and will definitely, hopefully, let's say hopefully, finish it up next week. This next thing is the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster. So you guys know I've been working on this a while, but I've done a lot of progress this week. So these are the previous weeks right there, last week, and then now. So I used quite a bit up. I use this pretty much every morning. Even the mornings that I wouldn't wear makeup, I would make sure to put this at least on my face. I've really, really enjoyed using this every morning. It is a vitamin C kind of oil or moisturizer for your face, so I've loved it. What is good though is I'm right there, and as you can see right here is just pretty much glass, so I have about here to use up. if I keep using it consistently, this will be finished next week, and I really recommend this. It smells like oranges and just makes my face feel refreshed and just brightens it, and I have really enjoyed this vitamin C booster. The next thing is from Bath & Body Works. It's the Forever Red Fragrance, and let's show you progress. I don't have too much. I started pretty much full size, and now I'm currently right there, so I haven't used this too much. I do really enjoy the scent. I have used a deluxe size of this before. I would recommend it. However, Bath & Body Works does make this a little bit more expensive than their other fragrances, so it is a take it or leave it thing. The thing with this though is it lasts a lot longer on your skin than the body sprays, so I do recommend the Forever Red. It's a great smell and it does last longer than the body sprays. So I currently have 5 items that I will be working on, and a lot hopefully I'll be finishing next week. So let's go ahead and pull out my samples and get 5 more for this next week. So I'm gonna try and get some deluxe and some foiled. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this first thing is an eye primer from Elizabeth Mott. It is the Thank Me Later. So it looks like that. This will definitely not be done by next week. Then I have a Sunday Riley. This is the Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. It says it absorbs oil, clarifies, minimizes appearance of pores, and is for oily to acne prone skin. So we will try this. I don't have oily to acne prone skin. I do break out occasionally, but I have more normal to dry skin, but I will try this out and let you guys know my thoughts on it. The next thing here is from Dr. Brandt. It's the Microderm Abrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. Looks like this. I've liked a lot of Dr. Brandt's products, but I have not tried this one, so I'm excited to try it out. Then I have a fragrance here. This is Artelier Cologne, the Mandarin Glacial. Let's see what it smells like. So it looks like this. These just are kind of the dropper bottles, don't have a spray or anything. And it smells a lot of mandarin, and it has almost like a woodsy note to it. So hopefully I can go ahead and put the notes right here for you. And then this last thing is from Fresh. It's the Skincare Essentials Cleanse, Hydrate, and Protect. It's really pretty packaging for a sample. Oh, so there are 3 samples in here. There's the Soy Fresh Cleanser, which is for all skin types. Rich in amino acids, gently cleanses face and eye. Looks like that. And then they have the Fresh Rose Face Mask with soothing rose petals, hydrates and tones. And then the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex. So those are all the samples that I used up this week and the samples that I'll be working on next week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, be sure to like and subscribe for future videos, and I will talk to you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.